Hey guys, welcome back to Alternative Inverts. So it's Kieran here, anybody new to the channel, hello. So today we're going to be looking at our pickups from the Southern Invert Show in Brighton. It was an absolutely amazing show. Met loads of great people, some new, some we've met before, but it's always good to see them again. Scott from Scott's Inverts, we've met Amy from Pet Rock and Roll again. We've met Lee from Lee's Creature Features, Sam from Bug Rounds, Tarantula Dan was there too. There was Petco from Tarantula Dan, however I was running in and out, grabbing all my stuff. I didn't get a chance to catch him, so obviously he was talking to quite a lot of people and stuff like that, but yeah, no problem with that. Who else was there? There was Jennifer's Tarantulas, Rob from Spoods and stuff. We've met Rob before as well, so it was great seeing Rob again. There was Kelly from Kuzzen Creations. We met Kelly as well. So we've met Kelly again before with Sam from Bug Rounds from the last show. So as always, it's an absolute pleasure. And also Daniel Kuzzen as well from Kuzzen Ferret. That was absolutely amazing to see you again, dude, as well. So yeah, plenty of people all in one spot. Great to see everybody as usual. Right then, so let's move on to some of the pickups that we've got. Before we go into the animals, I just want to show you some of the other bits and bobs that I've got. Some of them are really cool and I hope you like them too. Okay, so here we have the only pickup that I pre-ordered from the show, and this is from Remains to be Seen. I collected something from them at the last show, which again was a pre-order, and I just saw this one afterwards and I just had to have it. So let's take a quick look and let's show you guys what we have. And this is just some decoration to go up in the invert room. So again, this is from Remains to be Seen. And here we have, in a matching frame to my last one as well, we've got the Bloody Bat. Now I absolutely love this, I think it's brilliant. So let me just see if I can just try and get some better lighting. Yes, so that's the Bloody Bat. How amazing is that? Looks absolutely wicked. Nice gothic frame. And an absolutely amazing, awesome bat. Competition, the enclosure composition that I did on the Facebook group is Exotic Pets and Enclosure Designs. So I come in the top 3, so I won some enclosures from Tarantula, so that's those. We also got another enclosure from, and had a good chat with our friends at Lenny's Custom Accessories and Setups. So if you have a look on their page, they designed some amazing enclosures, absolutely brilliant, some great ideas like this, it's absolutely amazing. So this is going to be going in Rachel's office, just on a desk for a little Abora species. Maybe she might put a jumping spider in there or something, I'm not sure, and that'll be a little V-neck, the Regis. But yeah, cool little enclosure, great design. The guys are absolutely amazing as well, great laugh. They designed the enclosure that I were pairing my Poeclotherias into. So they designed that one there, the Team Wolf enclosure, and it's been absolutely brilliant, had no problems at all. so make sure you go and check these guys out. And I do have a picture as well of their Facebook page, so you can go and check that out. That's Lenny's Custom Accessories and Setups, and also Lenny's Lizard Reptile and Rescue Care as well. And they're part of the Exotic Pets Enclosure Design as well. So that's cool. I'll put the links down in the description to all of the places that I've bought stuff from anyway. So if you do want to go and check anything out, you can. I had this enclosure from Venomous Visions. We have the other enclosure underneath it. We've bought some poster set from So Many Legs. More enclosures from the Tarantula room. So we did get quite a few enclosures because I've got some more arboreals that I want to move up into these. Oh, there we go. Into these. Or maybe even into those ones, I'm not too sure yet. To be honest, I do have a Stratumapelma calceatum that could probably go into these. Let's move on to the live animals and see what I picked up. And I'm sorry if I'm babbling on a little bit, I am absolutely knackered. Been away for the last 3 days. I don't think even though we've been doing a lot of travelling, I feel rough. A lot of drinking, a lot of travelling, no sleeping. Yeah, so I'm feeling a little bit delicate at the moment, so I do apologise. Right, so on to the pickups of the animals. Just want to start with what we got from our So Many Legs cup. We received the Brachypelma vagans sling. This is actually a Brachypelma anymore, is it? Is this the Talilta cattle vagans? Is it now, or I can't remember which ones have changed, but it might be. Correct me if I'm wrong. We have the Hapalopus species Columbia, which is the pumpkin patch. We've already got a few of these in the collection as well. And we also got another Salmopaeus amernia. Again, so it's another spider we got in the collection. But they are lovely, we do really like them, so that's great. And it has recently molted as well, because it's molten there. And you can just see it. Legs in there. Okay, another sling that I did pick up, and this because I'm a sucker for this genus, and they are absolutely beautiful. So it is a little, it's not actually a tiny sling, it has got a little bit of size to it. You can already see its beautiful little legs. This is a Flamingo childless species Achaia. So this was captive bred on the 6th, 2019. So that's June 19. So it's already gone for a few molts, then it'll be a decent size sling. And we got that from Damien. Absolutely great guy, always pick something up from him at every show as well. And always have a good chat with him as well. We've got loads in common, we both love our old world Asian arboreals. So yeah, absolutely fantastic to have a good chat with him, get some of his knowledge as well. Next, I think I'm going to start with, I've been gifted some spiders as well. So I want to start with those and just say a massive thank you to the people who we've been gifted them from. So first of all, we've been given a Salmopaeus reduncus from Scott's Inverts. So a lot of you might know, obviously Scott runs the group as well, which I'm an admin in, which is the Invert Pets UK group. But just as he said, as a thank you for obviously sort of working on the channel, etc. On the page, he sort of gifted me this Salmopaeus reduncus, which we didn't actually have in our collection. So thank you, massive thank you to Scott for that. Yeah, so that's the Salmopaeus reduncus. Make sure you go and check out Scott's channel, and also join the group Invert Pets UK as well. Great bunch of people, and you can just see the actual reduncus there at the back. If you don't get too much glare. So yeah, beautiful thing. So that's great to add to the collection. Thank you, Scott. We also got gifted this as well. So this is from Amy at Pet Rock and Roll. Absolutely fantastic. She's a brilliant person to speak to. Absolutely, like, a good barrel of laughs. She's always really bubbly as well, so it's absolutely great having a conversation with Amy. And she has passed on her Amothymus mature male Shadetti, which is absolutely fantastic. So I can, as soon as my female has molted, I can pair the Shadetti, which is absolutely great because I love my old Asian arboreals, and they're one of my favourites. So thank you, Amy, for that. I'll keep you updated on how it goes, and then, you know, hopefully this little guy pulls through and he can come back to you all safe and sound to live out the rest of his days. So thank you. So there he is, guys, and that's mature male Amothymus Shadetti, or Amothymus, however you want to pronounce it, I'm not too sure. Moving on, next I picked up a Sulawesi Black, or what they've got labelled as a Flamingo Chila species Carpenteri, but it has actually been, like I said before, reclassified to Lampropelma. So this is a Lampropelma Carpenteri, and I picked that up from the spider shop. Now, I've spoke to Lee about this before I went, and he did say that he thinks they're all male, so he has sold me this one as a male. So hopefully, again, I can pair this with my females that I have, which is two. Well, I think one might be unsexed, the other one's definitely a female though. So yeah, so I can pair this, and hopefully life will be great and we'll get a set from those. Gonna just keep this guy a little bit cooler so he does mature a little bit slower as well. Next we went back to So Many Legs, and I bought a Pamphobetus species Esmeraldas, and that was a female, confirmed female, and that was for £70. And she's absolutely beautiful. I won't take the lid off though, because I took the lid off yesterday to have a quick look, and she just kicked hairs straight away. So this is going to be an absolute fun one to re-hairs. But yeah, she's beautiful nonetheless. So that's the Esmeraldas. We picked up another mature male, so I picked up a Flamingo Chila species Rufus mature male. So I had a good chat with a few different people at the show, with Emil, Damien, and they said from around 4 centimetre body span, then you can sort of pair your Rufuses. So my female is already that size, so I think I'm going to pair her with this guy, and just hope for the best really. But I have been told that they do tend to double clutch, but because her body's, you know, she's not much bigger than the 4 centimetres, she will have a smaller sack, and then if she does obviously double clutch, it won't be too bad either. But nevertheless, I'm sure lots of the guys will want some of them. And that was £20, and that's a mature male. Little beaut. So can't wait to pair these. Another one of my favourite species. As you know, Flamingochalis is one of my favourite genuses. What else did I get? I had my eye on these, so I knew I wanted one from the show. Rach also wanted one. Rach was going to buy one, but I beat her to it and I just went and bought one myself anyway. So I had this from Emil. And this is the Saureopagopus. I know it's Haplopalma, but as you know, it's a Saureopagopus albostriatum ratchaburi. And there you go, and you can just see it down there. Sorry, I've just had to switch to my other camera because I've run out of space on the memory card on the other one. But yeah, these are absolutely beautiful. I won't take the lid off because this little guy is getting quite pissy, but you can see them through there. They're absolutely beautiful. And if I've got a picture, I'll add a picture up of them. So all of the ones that I get when I'm rehousing, I'll add a picture up so you can see them. That's a confirmed female. It was meant to be £35. However, I think he sold it me for, I think he just gave me a tenner back. I think he gave it me for £25. So again, thank you, Emil. Everybody, make sure you go check out his new page as well. He's got some amazing species on there, some that you don't find very often. So I'll drop the link in the description to Spider Planet's new page, or you can find them on Facebook too. What else did we get? We then went to see Graeme at Bach Breedings, and we picked up a Saureopagopus Schmitty Gold, and that's again a confirmed female, and that was £50, and she is a beaut. See if I can just... Yeah, she's absolutely beautiful, and £50 for a female Schmitty Gold is an amazing price as well. So thank you, Graeme, for that. Going to be some great rehousings. And she only molted on the 2nd of September as well, so she's quite freshly molted. She's absolutely beautiful though. Beautiful, beautiful colours. Next, I want to save my favourite for last. I've been looking for one of these for a while, but next, as you know, I've been getting some pressure to. Obviously, I've started getting some other inverts, like I've got some of the frogs, some of the poison dart frogs. I've got some of the blue feigning beetles, but I've been pushed to get sort of centipede, and I've always said no, not because I don't think they're cool, I don't like the, you know, I don't think that they're interesting. I do think they're absolutely fascinating. More really because they just creep me out. They look creepy, but at the same time they are cool. So I went to Venomous Visions and I had a bit of a chat with a guy. It weren't Tony that I was speaking to at first. It was one of the other guys that was working there with Tony. And I've seen these, and I've seen a picture that was put up on Venomous Visions page, or that Tony put into the Invert Pets UK page. And it was absolutely beautiful. It was a stunning blue centipede, and it just contrasted so well against the like the substrate that they put into the enclosures. So I went and had a look, and it was between this or the flagtail, but I decided to go for this, and it's gorgeous. I I don't know how I'm going to be reusing the little bugger, but this is what's going to be going in the enclosure that I bought from Venomous Visions. I will also try and get some good close-up pictures of this as well, because it does look beautiful, and if you can get a picture of the colour against. Yeah, so as you could see those pictures, it was absolutely beautiful. So thank you again to Tony and the rest of the crew from Venomous Visions for that. So that's the Ethmostigmus rubrops spinosus Indian blue leg centipede. So now the common name is Indian blue leg centipede, but I don't know what the Ethmostigmus rubrops spinosus. Don't know if I pronounced that right, but yeah, you get the picture. You can see it yourself. Just there. Now I didn't see this the first time round, and I must say I'm gutted that I didn't see it the first time round. However, when I was talking to Graeme from Bach, and I just bought the spider from Graeme, the Schmitty, Ian's Tarantulas came back over and said, oh, they've got an absolutely amazing Sauropagopus species Bachma over an ML stand, £100 female, young female, and it's beautiful. Now, I'd already asked Graeme not long ago if he had any Bachma available, and he said he was doing a pair and then hopefully he'd get a sack soon. So as soon as I heard that, I quickly shot over to back to Emil, and I picked it up. So I did get the Sauropagopus species Bachma female, which I've been after for a while, and that was £100. But oh, you should see it. So let's just suck you guys in. Look at that beaut, guys. Absolutely amazing. Beautiful, beautiful spider. So thank you, Ian, for pointing out that there was one over at Emil's stand, and thank you, Emil, for this beaut as well. Can't wait to get all these little bad boys rehoused. So let's just put that on there for now. Get back up top. Yoink. Get the folks on the go. So, yeah, I think that was all of our live pickups. So we've got some good ones. We haven't got as many, I don't think, that I've picked up previously, but they are all ones that I've wanted for a while, and they were all a little bit, some of them were a little bit pricey. So yeah, obviously there's only so much you can spend. Yeah, so that's all, everything, guys. That's all of the pickups. This video is quite long anyway, I think, so I won't be doing the rehousing in this video itself, but I will be uploading the rehousing shortly, so I won't leave it a full week before I do put the video up. I'll try and put them up as close together as I can. So if you want to see any of these live new animals up close and personal, make sure you go check that video out too, and make some... Oh, something's just fucking popped up. Yeah, so we'll try and get some good footage of setting up the enclosures, getting the guys into the new enclosures as safely and securely as possible. Yeah, so thank you again for watching. Again, everybody who we saw, thank you for coming over and saying hello. Thank you to all the other YouTubers that we spoke to as well. It's always a pleasure to meet you guys. Hope you liked the video, guys. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. If you want to ask any questions about any of the species we've got, or just have general chat in the comments, bang them below. I'll make sure I respond to as many people as I can. Yeah, and like, share, comment. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, guys. Thanks again, and I'll see you again soon for the rehouse. Bye bye.